What's up, Steemians? Brian Phobos here. I wanted to go over the 5 things that I think new users should know about when they're first getting on here. Just some other things to kind of look at. So basically the Steam blockchain can be interpreted by different websites. It's not just Steemit.com that interacts with the Steam blockchain. So I want to tell you guys about some different websites that you guys can check out. So the first one I want to mention is steamd.com. And so essentially it'll be like if you typed in your URL like steemit.com / and then at your username like at Brian Phobos, instead of putting steam it, like take the it and change that to a D, so steamd.com / at Brian Phobos. You'll see all the votes that have been made, that you've been making, all the votes that other people have been voting you, and what power that they voted you at. Also over on the left, you can see what percentage your voting power is at. So I have both those open. I have steemit.com open and I have steamd open all the time. And that just gives me some more information that I can quickly look at. So busy.org is another one. So busy.org is a little bit more along the lines of Steemit, where you can actually input information, you can post stuff on there, but it looks a little bit more like Facebook. It does show your voting power on there, which is kind of cool. And it's just a different way to look. It's just visually presenting the information on the Steam blockchain a little bit differently. So check that out, and let's just pretend this situation. Let's say there's some issue with steemit.com. Let's say the web server went down. For some reason, I don't expect that to happen, but let's say it did. You would still be able to access the Steam blockchain through busy.org and make posts and comment and vote and do all that kind of stuff that you would initially do. Now, the third thing that I think new users should know about is the internal market. Now, that is at steemit.com / market. And that's basically a market between the Steam-backed dollar and Steam. And let's just say a situation like this. Like, I don't take, like if I have Steam-backed dollars, I don't shoot that out to Poloniex or to Bittrex and then like convert it to, let's say, Steam, and then shoot it back to Steemit and then try to like power it up or something like that, or hold it in my wallet. Like, I don't do that. I just trade through the internal market usually. Usually there's enough liquidity to get a decent price, especially if I don't have to do it like right away. And I, can take like, let's say the entire day if I want to, get the best price or that kind of thing. So let's just say this, and it's like, well, why would I want to do that? Okay, let's say like Steam-backed dollars trading at $2, and then you're like, okay, well, I don't think it's going to be at $2 for like a really long time, and I want to convert this to Steam because I think Steam's going to shoot over $3, and then once it gets to 3, then I want to convert to Bitcoin, and I want to shoot that Bitcoin over to purse.io and buy stuff off of Amazon.com, like through purse.io. Here's one way you could do that. You could trade your Steam-backed dollars to, let's say, Steam. You could sit on the liquid Steam, and then let's say if you got like, let's say after a week it popped up to $3, and you're like, okay, sweet, it got to 3. Now I want to go buy a flat screen TV. You could shoot that over to something like blocktrades.us, not really even have like a regular account, switch that to Bitcoin, have the Bitcoin, shoot the Bitcoin like over to purse.io, and then buy something off of Amazon.com and have it shipped to your house through purse.io. I know that's a lot of steps, but if you're kind of familiar with crypto, or you've shot some coins around and are just new to Steemit, that'll make sense. So I know that can be confusing. Other people have made like a lot better how-tos that go more specifically into that, but I just want to let you guys know about the internal market that's there to do trades between Steam-backed dollar and Steam. So the fourth thing that I want to mention is steamwhales.com. Now, Steam Whales will show you like who's kind of on the rich list, and show you how much like everybody's account's worth, but also it'll show you how many followers people have, how many posts they've made. You can really see like a lot about user engagement, and it's like a table format spreadsheet kind of thing, where like, let's say if you double click or whatever on followers, then it'll tabulate, to where it's just like, okay, descending order, like most followers to least, or that kind of stuff. So you can interpret like a lot of data through steamwhales.com. Now, steamvoter.com is the fifth thing that I think you guys should know about. If you notice, there's a lot of bots out on Steemit that are auto voting, different users, and then you might be like, man, this person within 30 minutes, suddenly they get hit with this huge bot trail, and they've got like 100 votes and that kind of stuff. Well, you can do the same thing, start to build that up. I mean, over time, as you become more established, bots will start to follow you. Now, you can be your own bot. So, let's say you have like some of your friends or close people that you follow. You can set up steamvoter.com and you can put it in to auto vote for them every time they post. So that'll show your support, even if you're not going to be on Steemit for a couple days, that kind of thing, auto vote. And during the down period when Steemit wasn't doing so well, there was a couple months where I just let the auto voter run, and I was earning some curation rewards. Now, the curation rewards weren't huge because I didn't have a ton of steam power, but it was something, and it's passive income. The bot was voting for me, and I was earning curation rewards. So anyway, those are the 5 things, 4 websites that interact with the Steem blockchain: steamd.com, busy.org, steamwhales.com, steamvoter, where you can command a bot, and then the fifth, the other thing, which was the third element, but the fifth thing that was there was the internal market, steemit.com/market. So anyway, thanks for attending the pool meeting. See you guys later.